Now can you see or hear me? 5 by 5 if you can see or hear me. Now maybe that's why. Oh, Nightbot's still not working. Hello, Erica. Good morning, Matt. I'm back down to the free version. I can't afford their paid version. They want like $400. If I was going to spend $400, I'd buy a new bed. But Nightbot's still not working. I see Erica, but I don't see my cousin. Hey, okay, hi, Steve. I think Nightbot died. Hey, Willie, Carolina Kind family. What I was saying, Mother Earth, is type exclamation point and the word quail, and it should drop your link. There, Nightbot's working again. And Albuquerque, conditions are fair with temperature 81. The wind's blowing from the west southwest at 9 miles per hour. And current humidity is 13%. Now everybody's going fast. There you guys go. Check out Mother Earth. I guess this is PJ's weather. Pampalico, conditions are cloudy with temperature of 83. The wind's blowing from the east northeast at 2 miles per hour. Current humidity 74. And cement, it's the temperature of 80. The winds is blowing from the south at 20 miles per hour. Ooh, nice breeze. West Plains, it's sunny with temperature of 83. Southwest at 10 miles per hour winds. Current humidity 75. There's Matt's channel right there. And in Crystal, conditions are sunny with temperature of 83. The wind's blowing from the south southwest at 9 miles per hour. Current humidity 72. And in Seven Springs, it's 77 degrees. Ooh, that's the coolest place. The wind's blowing from the northeast at 4 miles per hour. Current humidity is 91%. You know, Christopher, you can put that in your Nightbot too, so people know during your live stream where to email you at. Weather for Horatio is conditions are mostly cloudy with a temperature of 81. The wind is blowing from the south-southwest 9 miles per hour. Current humidity is 82%. In Franklin, it's 81 right now. Winds blowing from the south-southwest 10 miles per hour. Current humidity is 67%. Oh, you harvested broccoli yesterday? And tart cherries. Oh, wow. Tart cherries is what I need. You know, tart cherries is the best things for gout. And I need some because I'm in a flare right now. I know your blackberries look wonderful. I've never ate a ground cherry, so I don't know what they would taste like. Yeah, but I've got a high pay threshold, Mother Earth. To me, it just feels like a little burning sensation when I touch the skin. And that's why I get so much arthritis is from gout. Oh, that is so good, Willie. Yeah, I got two fresh peach. I got two grocery store peaches in the refrigerator. I gotta eat up today. I also bought some avocados. I ate one of those yesterday. Oh, that is wonderful, PJ. And you sent email to Christopher, Andy? Well, around here, it's already, a lot of people already start gathering them in June. You guys that have land, just know you guys are so blessed. I will tell you, I found a place that has yarrow growing free in their yard. So I know where to go harvest some yarrow. Um, my borage has got flower heads on it right now. My nasurnums, I've already ate one flower and another one came up today. And my sweet potato greens are going great. Yeah, that you gotta be careful because that heat can start make your greens go into seedlings so quick. That is great, Willie. I need to talk to you about that because I want to make some wild lettuce tincture too. Okay, yarrow. The nickname for yarrow is warrior wart. You use the leaves can stop bleeding. Um, there's so much municipal things. You can also use it in tea. Was it totally destroyed, Erica, or is there any hope for any of it? I know there are so many good things out right now. Well, that I have plenty of. Do you chop it up a little bit before you put it into the Everclear, Willie? Oh, Erica. Was it a tornado that took it out? Oh, wow. I had to move my sweet potatoes away from one area because one area in front of that one window will drown anything. So I had to move it down in front of the other window. But my nasturtiums, I ate one flower and I got a new flower on it this morning. My borage is now starting to make flower heads. Yeah, strawberries usually start ripening in May, as early as May. That is wonderful. Okay, you chop it in a clean blender and you clean out the blender with Everclear. Okay. Yeah, Willie, I think I'm going to make a bunch of that up because I know right where there's a whole bunch of wild plants to get it from, too. Oh, great. You're at your son's, right, PJ? Or did you find a place yet? Now, Willie, if you don't want the taste of Everclear, you could use a high grade vodka too. That way it doesn't leave any other taste. Yeah, another thing you do, Willie, is not only pack as many leaves as you can, but you set the leaves in there for about a week or two, shaking it up a couple times a day, and then you strain it. Then you squeeze all the stuff out. Good morning, Aaron. Well, another thing I would infuse it with would be coconut oil. Yeah, your sons by yourself? They left you. Oh no. Grandson's up in New York with his nana. Son and his wife are in Scotland with some singing group she belongs to. Well, they needed a farm setter. Aaron, does Wayne still have his cast on? Oh, I want to show you guys some things I'm working on. This here is a cover for my daughter. It's going to have long sleeves when I get done with it. Yeah, he still has his cast. Okay. And this here is an open, going to be an open cardigan when I get done with it. And the third package is I'm still working on the sleeping mat, but that takes a lot out of my hands. So I'm waiting to not to work on that right now until my until the gout subsides. Erica, on your garden, are you doing directly in the ground or are you doing raised beds? No, I got 3 works in progress. This is the third one, but it takes a lot out of me. This is the sleeping mat. Well, I need to start over with quail. I sold my breeders because I had a hatch on the way. Hatch came in and was in brooder and shop. go to check on them yesterday, and a big rat snake was in there eating them all. Oh no. You have 6 works in progress. I'm not talking about the ones that's been in progress for years. I'm talking only on the current projects I'm working on. Because here's a blanket that I have to get back to work on. But I do this during cold weather because this is a heavier yarn. Guinea keys. You have a container plants, and it still took them out. Thank you, PJ. Anything that I can work with my hands, I can do. Erica, I've got about 7 totes of yarn. Now, the only time I buy yarn is if I'm close to being done with a project and find out I need some more of that same yarn. Oh no. You may want to start over with raised bed gardening. That way the flooding don't hurt it so much and they're a little more protected. Erica, you and I are kindred spirits. We already knew that. Well, you know where you can order them from. Aaron's in here. You can order eggs from Aaron or from My Shire or from Short Pickens Quail. I agree, Andy. I agree wholeheartedly. Oh, my Maillard spinach came up. It came up about a week early. I know, I'm the same way. We'll see, Mother Earth. I love gardening, crocheting, knitting, sewing, and writing and reading. But I don't have my. I'm in an apartment, so the only plants I have is what I can sneak pots out. Hey, Aaron, I need to talk to you this afternoon if possible. I got some brainstorming ideas that I need to discuss with you. Oh, you already gave the plants to livestock? Oh, boy. Okay, Lucy, come on up. Lucy wants to say good morning to everybody. Yeah, I'm right with you there. Like I said, anything that you can do with your hands, I dabble in. Aaron, that would be wonderful. Whenever you can do it. Yeah, Lucy's about my age. She's 13 years old. And the last few days, she's been kind of feeling her age off and on. What? I'm telling your secrets, ain't I? Yeah. Let me give you a kiss. Hello, Christopher. Welcome back. I've never heard of that. Nail binding. Oh no, I bet you had, if they were egg rollout cages, yeah, they would be gone. Oh no, Andy. 100%, cuz. PJ's going to be sorting through drawers. What, baby girl? Okay, go lay down. 100%, Aaron. 100%. Oh no. Yeah, she didn't turn out good for you. Sorry about that, Erica. That is terrible. That would have been my reaction too. Well, it is time for coffin nails. I got my time up to 1 hour between smokes. You have 2 dogs and 2 cats, Mother Earth. My only livestock right now is my service dog, my best friend, Lucy. When the heat jumped up, I turned the lights off the parent birds till I got the quail house done. Guess I'll be turning the lights back on. Yep. If that'd keep the raccoons away. Well, Buster says he tried sulfur for snakes and it hasn't worked. Well, I don't know where Lucy just went. She just disappeared on me, so she's probably in the cool hallway. Guess you need a mongoose, Buster. Remember the story Ricky Tikki Tavi? A mongoose. That is a lot of birds that she destroyed. Alrighty, Andy. Oh, you got a new stray kitten. Biscuits. You need to post a picture of him on Facebook, Steve. I know, Christopher. Ricky Tikki Tabby. Everybody needs a mongoose that lives in snake country. And Erica said Biscuit is the name of her new goat. Is it a doeling or a buckling? Oh, tell Dolly it's a happy birthday. And Willie said Biscuit was his high school nickname. Oh, it's a doe. Okay. Oh, there she is. She snuck in behind me. Ah, because you made biscuits at Bojangles. Oh, I'm trying to think of Sambo's. Anybody remember the old Sambo's restaurant? Oh, she's a proven doe, not a doeling. Okay. So you got a new doe. Sambo's was a terrible restaurant. You had to take a half hour for lunch, and they would charge you for lunch. And I had signed a paper when I got hired on there that I would not eat their lunches. That when I take my break, I'd pay for anything I would eat myself, straight cash. Well, they screwed me around and I got another job. This is when I was in Arkansas. And they deducted a whole week, 2 weeks worth of lunches from me. And I did not eat those lunches. They didn't want to give me my last check and everything else. So I got the labor board on them. And that's what caused the demise of Sambo's restaurant. That is great. What kind of eggs for hatching? She's a fine swine, but warned her if stuff hits the fan, she will make the sacrifice. Yep. Okay, you got. Well, you call them mutt chickens. I call them farmer select and turkeys. Turkey eggs. Cool. Now you have to find some duck eggs to replace the ducks that were destroyed. Get a boar and a sow, then you will be raising your own bacon and hams. Well, that's the plan, okay? What makes mad when an animal eats or kills could have been my meal. Yeah, exactly. Okay, the ducks are the plan is to get the eggs, not the pigs for raising. Well, give them good luck and happy hatching. See, I like pork. I just don't like beef. Says she lives in town. If she got chickens, she's limited to 4 hens. Difficult to keep four alive in our -20 winter weather. Yeah. You know what you can do, Erica? Volunteer to raise some up for other people. If other people are raising some, rent those out and to eat, to clear up your land, and then they can eat them. You have a blessed day, Christopher. Yeah, so if you got and know anybody that's got any piglets that are being weaned, then you can keep them on your place to clean up your plot. You have a blessed day, Christopher. Yeah, quail give off a lot of heat. Yes, you do, Matt. You and Andy need to get together. Oh, Aaron says he's got rabbits available. Are you willing to deliver them to Matt, Aaron? There's a lot of pluses and minuses on every animal. Yeah, because I think rabbit poo would really help his gardening. Because you can plant seeds right in that rabbit poo and they will grow like crazy. Yep, you either go to Louisiana or Missouri. But I'll tell you one thing, you don't want to do it in this heat. Aaron, Andy wants to know what kind of rabbits do you have? There you go, Matt. Drive to Louisiana and get you some rabbits. She has the big New Zealand's and Californians. And Erica's next project is going to be bees. That's what Christina's doing. That's why she don't go live the first Monday of every month. Katrina, rather, not Christina. Katrina is because she's going to bee classes. I know that feeling, Willie. Missouri's a little drier than Louisiana. And Erica said that Andy told her that her trip is to Louisiana is planned for August. And she don't like heat. But you're not that far from Louisiana anyhow, Erica. I agree. It's not that much different. It's a little wetter than what you have. Good morning. Cruising is fun anytime. Yeah, unless they have another heat wave like they got coming that's coming in this week. That is here already, rather. I hope you have a great weekend too. Type exclamation point and quail to drop your link, dear. There you go. Now everybody can check you out and check out Willie. I love it when everybody connects with everybody else. Networking is fun. What cruises you got lined up cruising? Good morning, Jennifer. Oh, you're just relaxing today? But what's the next one you got lined up? Do you have any on your agenda soon? Are your daughters cruising right now? That's cool. You ordered Welsh Harlington ducks? Wow. Well, it's pretty good. It's 82 degrees in here. I put the curtains up so I don't have the afternoon sun pouring in my apartment. So it's been staying pretty nice in here. I've only got a fan going. I didn't have them return the air conditioner because it all that did is flood my apartment. So November 9th and December 8th are your next cruises. That sounds great. Oh, you're in Galveston right now? Yeah, Galveston would be hot right now. Let me look about the Harlequin ducks. Let me see. I got to go over on this one to do it. Okay, let me share this out to you guys. So these are the Welsh Harlington ducks. Breed of domestic ducks originating in Wales in 1949. I cannot pronounce that name. Group Captain Leslie Bonnet discovered a colored mutation among his flock of Cocky Campbells and began selective breeding for the trait. So those are interesting. There's a male and female. Wonder what size? Oh, they're 4 to 5 pounds. Cool. Have white shelled eggs and high quality meat. Very interesting. So when you harvest them, you'll get about 3 pounds of meat if they're 5 pounds. Well, don't work too hard. Jennifer, are they seasonal layers or do they lay quite often? You have a blessed day, Willie. Hello, Rita. Oh, you're moving to Dallas in 90 days? So you're going to go from the southern part of Texas to towards the northeastern part. Oh, they lay from spring to fall? That is great. Well, I don't take attendance, Rita. Well, I had to step away for a minute and I'll be right back, you guys. Sorry it took so long, you guys. I agree there. Ah, nine great grandchildren. Wow. I'm right there. But people that do it, I think it's interesting. Now, you guys, my sister got published. It's Conversations with My Guides by Barbara Hendrickson. You can get it on Amazon. And I read it during the storm Thursday. It took me just one day to read. Yeah, it's a little different, Matt. It's a conversation with her guides. What's it? Her spiritual guides. That's what it's about. She uses a spirit box to talk to them first because she was during a time that was hard for her to hear her spirit guides. So that's what it's about. In other words, the voices that used to be in her head was quiet for a while, so she ended up using a spirit box, which is a program to where you can hear others speaking. I know mostly when they're minors it's hard. The only grandchildren I know I have are already in their 20s, mid 20s. So, see, my granddaughter, who's my first grandchild, she'll be, let me see, 40, she'll be 28 in December. And my grandson is, I think, 25. My spirit guides don't talk to me in voices anymore since I was 16, after I told them to shut up so I can go to sleep. Now I just have the knowing. Your daughter got a house? That is great, Andy. See, my oldest granddaughter's 27 too. I think my grandson's 24 or 25. So I see my grandson about a couple times a month. I haven't seen my granddaughter since she was 3. That's his sister. But she was raised by her grandma in Massachusetts. So she looks her nose down on this side of the family. Oh ho! Exciting times. It's one thing about grandkids. You can spoil them and then send them home. See, I don't know if my youngest daughter has any kids or not. Steve's got 16, ranging from 1 to 23. Have a blessed day, Aaron. And your great granddaughter's 4 months old. See, I don't know if I have a great granddaughter. See, Andes are young enough to be a problem if they're all in her house. Yeah, Jennifer, yours are just getting to the fun age. So my kids are right now 47 and 37. My youngest granddaughter's 20. I mean, my oldest granddaughter's 27. My brother's 24. Yeah, 14 and a half, 11 and 14 and a half. They're old enough to know better, but still young enough to have fun with. Mother's has 6 kids, 9 grandkids, and 1 great grandson. Cool. And he says she's finding she likes the grands best at 2.5 to about 5. That is, grandkids are always. You wonder why you can't have your grandkids first. Well, if you had your grandkids first, then that'd be just like your kids. And yeah, but there's other pluses. Each age has its own definition of things that are fun. Now 2.5 to 5 is, yeah, 24/7 is too much. She says his grandkids are all great. Yep, they are. But what ages are they, Steve? I'm not going to talk about the 3. No, you just like the snuggle time. Yeah, that can be hard. 1 through 24, 5 girls and 11 boys. Well, you guys, I need to get some more iced tea. I'll be right back. Excuse me, Lucy. I got to get up, baby. Lucy lays so close to my chair that it's hard for me to turn around and get up without having to make her move. She doesn't. She wants to know where I am at all times. Amy from the beauty salon I go to brought me some herbs yesterday. She brought me some fresh dill, basil, and oregano from her garden. Okay. Good morning, Kelly. Oh no, they wouldn't let you look up the stream. Well, at least you found us. It's okay, baby. You got another half hour yet. Then I'll take you for a walk. Let's see how much the weather's changed. Yeah, it's been in the works. I'm just wearing it this way instead of parting it down the center. Let me give you a few. Full look at it. Hey, CR. Okay, it's up to 84 now. Hey, CR. Type exclamation point and quail to drop your link. Oh, you're up to 86 already, Andy. Yeah. In Crystal, it is 85 degrees. The wind's blowing from the south at 15 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 67. Oh, Kelly, you think that's funny because when Erica says Andy, she's talking about her husband. So you got Andy Rabbit, and then Erica's Andy. Let's see what Kelly's weather is. It's sunny with temp. It's 65 in Provo. Winds blowing from the west, 6 miles per hour. The current humidity is 39. Utah, it's only 65 degrees. Wow, that's colder than I got all night. I think our low was 71. I think we got all your heat here in Ohio. You have a blessed day, Mother Earth, and thank you for coming. Now, so this is our 10-day forecast. 91's a high today, 94 tomorrow, 95 Monday, 94, 93, 92, 91, 90. Then it starts going back down again into the 80s. See, we're not even supposed to get any rain until Friday. So that means I got to be watering my pots and everything every other night. There we go. Now can you hear me? It said it was muted, and I don't see how it got muted. But everything's acting up. Great, now you can hear me. Yeah, CR, everything's getting wonky. Ever since I'm not paying for StreamYard anymore, things have been going crazy. So what I'm going to have to do my wild lettuce tincture, I'll have to get up early and harvest that between 6 and 7 in the morning to make it up, to make the tincture. Yeah, let's see what it say the hottest is supposed to be here. Monday's going to be our hottest at 95. Then it slowly starts going down after that. I wish people were not allowed to have music so loud that it jars me when they drive down the road. Well, it looks like we're slowing down quite a bit now. So maybe we'll head out a little early today. Just remember, everybody stay rehydrated. Stay hydrated. Today I should be getting my electrolytes in to help both of us through this. Matt just on his phone in the quail shack. He's been listening. You still have 9 what, Steve? I know it's not right, Andy. I am still here, just having to get another cancer stick. That time Lucy left enough room for me to walk around her without her getting up. Barely enough room. Well, it is June until today. It's been cooler and wetter than normal. I know now it gave us a week. It's given us a week of summer, deep summer. Well, Friday was the first day of summer, so that was yesterday. So how's business, Kelly, at the flea market? And CR said yesterday he saw the sun and rain at the same time. That's when it's interesting. Now, during this heat, you guys don't forget your electrolytes. Oh, you got that unwanted pond again, huh, Andy? No rainbow, CR? Let's say if you put a pickle in it, it may. When I don't have my electrolytes is supposed to be here today, but when I don't have electrolytes and I need a little, I'll take a drink of dill pickle juice. Sierra says add a lime. I say add a dill pickle. Because when I need electrolytes and don't have it, that's what I do is I drink a little pickle juice. And I only have dill pickles in my house. In fact, even my pickle relish is dill pickle relish. I can eat occasional bread and butter pickles, but I do not like sweet pickles at all. Of course, I don't like sweet tea either. Yeah. She's more pickle than a Peter and the Pepper batch. Okay. I know sweet would make me gag. I don't like a lot of things that are sweet. Like I said, I don't like sweet tea. Good morning, Howie. And my favorite dill is the zesty dill. In other words, you add garlic in with your dill. Well, cause you can have all the sweet, I'll take all the zesty dills. Oh, I found a place, a yard that is growing yarrow. So I know where I'm going to harvest some and I'm going to dry them because it's growing wild in their yard. My belated husband would have been right with you, Steve. In fact, the first time that I canned jalapenos and habaneros, I used the bread and butter pickle recipe to do it. Andy, with me, a egg salad has to have dill pickle relish in it. And the electrolytes I use do not have sugar in it. They have to have stevia. Well, everybody has their own taste, Andy. It's okay to like something different. See, Steve don't even want pickles in his egg salad. Sarah says he's in the right place. Oh, I have a recipe I need. I need to get that recipe book. I need to take the time and make myself do the other recipe book. But it is how to use a box cake mix to make some quick cookies with. That would have made me gag. Try it with the dill pickle. But just a second, let me see if I can find that recipe. I think it got buried over here on my table. Now, we got a pencil and paper ready? Have a blessed day, Howie. You take one box of your favorite cake mix, a half a cup of softened butter, a half a cup of quail eggs, and 1.5 cups of special ingredient of choice, like chocolate chips or chopped nuts or chopped candy or raisins or cran raisins. You melt the butter and place in a bowl. You add the cake mix and the eggs. Stir until well combined. Scoop cookies onto your cookie sheet and let chill for 1 hour in refrigerator. Then you bake it at 350 degrees in the oven until they are puffy. I say lightly brown. Yep. Yeah, that's a good crave. Yes, for calories. See, about a year ago, I bought a case of Duncan Hines white cake mix. It was during Prime Days, I think it was, and I still got half a case of the cake mix. No, what the cake mixes? No, they're in a dark corner. The cookies don't last long enough. Mostly if I make it with infused butter. The corner's right over there. You can't see me right now. Okay, now you can see me. The corner's right there. All I gotta do is turn my head and I can count. I still got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I still got 7 boxes of cake mix. So that's a case. 12 are in a case. Oh, I always make you hungry, don't I, CR? Just I have to wait until fall. You have a blessed day, Matt. You may need to recharge your phone. Of course, you did drop it yesterday. Now, CR, we got to get you to raise some quail. That way you have your eggs and you can always harvest the roosters for eating. And I got a whole bunch of good recipes for those. Right now, with this heat wave, there's no way you're going to do any bacon. And there's no way I can run my freeze dryer. I won't even run the dehydrator in this heat. But it is time to say goodbye. So everybody have a blessed day. Remember to drink plenty of fluids, get your electrolytes in, and stay safe during this heat.